My sister falsely accused me, leading to my imprisonment for years, and now that I've been released, I will repay everything I went through in the same coin. My sister has always been a troublesome person, and we all knew it. She didn't even finish high school. When she was attending, she simply decided to disappear for years with a boyfriend. And when they broke up, she came back and immediately started living with us again. My parents complained to her, but they didn't do much more than that. This obviously bothered me. I told them several times, as I had already seen her take my things to sell multiple times, but they just said I should be patient and that they couldn't just kick her out of the house. However, one day, she did something I couldn't have even imagined. The police knocked on our door, saying that a person from my neighborhood saw someone leaving their house carrying personal belongings a few days prior. The person followed the thief and saw them enter my house. The thief was masked, so they couldn't identify them, but they still came to check the house with a warrant. We all already knew who had done this, and we just accepted their entry since we didn't have much of a choice. They searched the house. They went into my sister's room and, incredibly, found nothing. But to my surprise, when they removed one of the layers of my bed, they found several objects that matched the description in the report, so they took me to jail. When I looked at my sister, I already knew she had hidden everything there without my knowledge. Despite this, she didn't seem remorseful. She even seemed to be smiling. I thought I would be released since that didn't prove anything. But to my surprise, some of the people who were robbed testified that it was indeed me who took the items. Maybe they did this out of anger, wanting someone to be arrested. Maybe they did this because I'm the same height as my sister and could have been mistaken for her. I don't know. But in the end, I was convicted. 12 years in jail, a tarnished record. I lost my job and my place in college, while my sister was free all this time. I ended up getting out this year, about 2 years early, for good behavior. I never forgave my sister or my parents, as after a while, they didn't even believe I was innocent, even knowing my sister's personality. When I returned home, she was still living there, and since I didn't have a job or savings, I knew I would have to stay there too, living with her. But I also decided that I wouldn't let her get away with it. I knew my sister wouldn't hide what she did because she thought that now that I had served my sentence, she couldn't be arrested for it anymore. So, when my parents left, I went straight to talk to her. Even before I said anything, she started laughing and mocking me, saying how I ended up in jail for something she did and continues to do to this day. I couldn't believe how easy it was for her to get away with it. She even said I should be careful, because if I got distracted, she would hide her things in my bed again, and I would be arrested again. However, what she didn't count on was that all this time, I was secretly recording everything. I knew she would give herself away. I knew she wasn't ashamed of what she did. On the same day, I talked to a lawyer about it, and he agreed to represent me, earning 20% of what I would win. I know this is more than usual, but I didn't have much choice. Not only will I sue her for falsely accusing me, but I will also reveal to the court that she admitted to continuing her crimes. I will also, logically, sue the government for unjustly imprisoning me for so many years. I know I'll make a lot of money in the end, but honestly, I just want justice because I know no amount of money in the world will recover the time I lost during all those years in prison for something I didn't do. The court notification will arrive tomorrow, and I am eager to see her face when I reveal that I recorded everything she said. Now you can watch the second part by pressing share and more.